I should be going to bed here on May the 6th. I'm trying to figure out a good reply. Because somebody on Facebook, I'll say this person, her picture is her and her cleavage. And, oh my fucking God, if I get another message from another guy saying how hot I am, I swear to fucking God. And my reply, just joking, because that's what I do, is you are moderately attractive in a way that is pleasing to my optical sensors. To which, and I can understand if she's upset, if she's frustrated about the situation, whatever. Like, she could be like, that's not funny, I don't appreciate that, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But her instant response was, I'm removing you next time I'm on a computer. And then I apologized. I said, I'm sorry, it was just a joke. I apologize if I offended. Now, see, I spelt apologize with 2 P's. So that's wrong, apparently, I think. Some other people came on here. One guy said XD. Actually, one guy, the guy that said XD, gave me a thumbs up for my first comment. And another guy says ROFL. And then the original poster comes on, you can't spell either, more of a reason to delete you. To which I responded, that's okay, I like my friends to have a sense of humor anyway. To which she replied, I like for my friends to know how to spell. So, I'm trying to come up with a good response to this. I should be going to bed because Mom's going to be here eventually. We're going to my sister's tonight. And then we're doing something tomorrow. I'm just basically going along for the ride. I accept my friends for their faults and mistakes. Because, see, originally when I said, I'm sorry, I apologize, I didn't mean to offend you, whatever, I was trying to be nice. Because for all I know, she just took it the wrong way and whatever. But she came back all bitchy about it. So I'm just like, you know what? It's okay to be a dick. And I don't feel like this response is dickish enough. I don't feel like there's enough dick in this, which I usually have a problem with. Should I even respond? There's the question. Should I even respond? Because I can see where this is going to lead to Bright Eyes puking over there. Thank you, Bright Eyes, for that. I'm glad we weren't in bed yet, actually, now. But it's just one of those things where she's going to come back with a response, and then I'm going to have a response. And it's just, once I get into something like this, I don't like to give it up. I will admit that about myself, because I've had things like this happen before, and I like to have the last word on this. But at some point, it's just like, this is going to be childish. It's going to be stupid. It's going to be, but at the same time, like, I don't want to not have a response, because, and she's just somebody that I added for a game that I don't even play on Facebook anymore anyway. She doesn't matter. But it's just one of those things, like, I don't want her to be like, oh, I guess you don't have a good response. Like, because I do. I have good responses. I'm not sure that I want to waste them on you. I'm giggling because I'm not sure how... I just went ahead and put it, I accept my friends for their faults and mistakes. And then somebody came on here and said, I like my friends to know I'm a mother effing bird, I guess. And then she replied, I'm superficial and all faults should be eliminated. And I'm like, some would say being superficial is a fault. So we're going to see how she responds to that. And I don't know. At this point, she could just be jerking me around. I don't know. I mean, she could just be playing. Maybe she's one of those evil, like, she just gets off on trying to make people mad. I don't know. I don't know her very well. Oh, she just commented. Somebody's doing something outside, making a lot of noise. Only ugly people say that. I don't know. I was going to say, which is why I did. Oh, why do you think I said it? I go, why do you think I said it, XD? So at this point, it's just like, I can't tell if she's just trying to jab me or if this is like a serious, like, she's pissed off about what I'm saying and she's just trying to get back at me. You know, like, I don't know where this is going exactly. Like, she could just be totally, you know, pulling my leg and, you know, waiting for me to give it up, you know. But I don't know. I should be going to bed because you're trying to prove a point while it's getting blocked. Because this stupid thing is right here. Close. Because you're trying to prove a point while being trolled. See, I assume being trolled means that she hasn't been serious about any of this stuff that she said from this point on. But I don't know for sure. Gosh, how should I reply? See, it's just like now, it's just like, I want to come up with a good, like, you know, a good response. But I'm too busy vlogging. So I just replied with, that never works out well, does it? So, I don't know. I need to be going to bed. But I think maybe we've we're both challenging each other at this point to come up with responses, possibly as quick as possible. But only if you're arguing with an idiot. I'm not sure. See, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be derogatory, who that's supposed to be derogatory toward, myself or her. You don't want to sit here and look at me come up with the response, so that's a whole long pause there you won't see. I just replied with, as long as you're on the right side of that argument, it should be the argument. As long as you're on the right side of the argument, it should be okay, but I said it wrong, whatever. Like, at some point, she's got to get bored of me. Vaginas. I think she just got bored with me. Or maybe she wants to see what my next response would be. I replied with spreadsheets, the most random thing I could think of at the time. I'm surprised I'm still awake enough to be this sharp that I can come up with these. Of course, that didn't take a whole lot of work. It's just the first word that came into my mind. And she replied with Red Wings. Okay, I don't think this is going to be entertaining anymore. I'll let you know. Maybe I'm in a fight for my life. A fight for my life. To you know, I'm making my argument for why I should stay on her friends list when, you know, it really doesn't matter. Because, like, whatever game I added her for, I can guarantee you I don't play anymore, because I don't play any of the games anymore. She replied with 69. Okay. Maybe hers has a Vagina Red Wings 69. Maybe it has a theme going along with it. Maybe it's all vaginers. But I'm just saying the most random thing that I can think of. But maybe maybe this is the Thunderdome, and I'm battling for stay on the friends list. Or maybe she's trying to wear me out so that I just quit responding. I don't know. This is an interesting situation. Can't say I've actually ever had one like this. Fun. I think she may be done with me because her last reply was, there's been a lot of random stuff going on here. At one point she said "euf" and I said "fuckdorfen." That's actually from an old Carol Burnett show skit. Actually, well, it's a skit that went awry because one of the performers, he was known for ad-libbing, and he went off on this tangent about elephants. Some kind of, I don't know if he was talking about being at the zoo. It's been so long since I've seen this clip, but he was talking about, you know, the elephants, you know, they had their trunk tied together. They had their trunks tied together. So he's like, I just felt so sad because, you know, all the other elephants were able to go but these two just went, but he did it a lot better than me, obviously. You'll have to look up the clip. And, the one that plays Mama, oh my God, I'm failing right now. She says something that was inappropriate, that they had to bleep it out because it was like a family show at the time, with bloopers or whatever. But she says something that they bleeped out, and then everybody busts up laughing. But he's just sitting there and just ad-libbing this entire story because people in the entertainment industry used to have talent to make it, and yeah, and the whole crew is like sitting there trying to keep themselves from laughing and stuff, or the whole cast, I guess I should say, because the crew's behind the scenes. It doesn't matter if they're laughing because it just sounds like the audience, But so there's been a lot of random stuff going on here, and then her last reply was period. So I put LOL, and we're gonna see how. Let's see if there's a reply in my Hotmail. Nope. The last reply was period, so I have a feeling that was her putting the last dot on it. So I was just like, LOL. So I may end up with the last word in this yet. Okay, well, my last reply is hitting 7 minutes ago, and when you look back at this, 7 minutes ago, 7 minutes ago, 7 minutes ago, 8 minutes ago, 9 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, 25, 26, 27, 33. That's where there's a little bit of jump. But when you look at how quickly we were responding back and forth, I think that's a pretty good indication that she's done with me. So that was fun while it lasted. I don't know if she was ever really pissed off at me at all or not. So that's interesting. So we'll see. But I need to go to bed because Mom and something. Yeah. She said that she was either going to, I guess, leave at, no sooner than 2, which is 45 minutes from now. So if she leaves at 2, I'm basically going to get a 45-minute nap, which sometimes less sleep is not good. Or, sometimes just a quick power nap only makes me more tired. So I slept a little bit today during Fringe when Nick and I got all the way through Glee. And then we tried one episode of Fringe, and I was awake at the beginning of it. But by the end of it, I was, brain dead. So, but obviously not as brain dead as I thought, because I was able to battle back and forth with this girl. But anyway, that's hitting 9 minutes ago now. It's updating, so it's almost 10 minutes. I'm going to say the fun is over, so I should get sleep while I can.